Alright, this is Andrew with Jodo Home Inspections. We're doing a sewer scope today here in Riverton. We're at 22, I think it's 2269 West, 122nd 50 South. We've got the camera pushed out 140 feet. Today is July 29th, 2022. Now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. This is called the nose-on. This is where it goes from your lateral line into the main city line. Nose-on looks good. Good connection there. This is clay pipe to start. You can tell by the red terracotta color. So starting here, well, okay, first you have an offset. So if you look further down the line, it looks like the pipes have separated and slipped a little bit. And then where it slipped, you have a little bit of a lip. Not so much on the bottom, but it does look like they've pulled away, which is not good. So a couple things that this can cause. First, waste can get stuck on that lip and create a blockage, which can lead to a backup. So that's not good. And then the other thing is that with the pipes separated so much, it's possible for waste to get through the joint and then cause settling around that joint, which can cause it to move in the future. And now we're going underwater. This is a sign that you have bad grade. So we went underwater for about 7 feet or so. Really the only fix for that is to dig it up and re-slope it, which can be difficult depending on where it's at. Either way, it's several feet down in the yard, probably 10 plus feet, 12 feet underground in the front yard. If I had to guess, I don't locate it, but I would imagine this one goes out towards the front. That's an access point, a clean out. This is looking good. This is PVC, so plastic line. This might have been a section that had been replaced at some point. Sometimes you would have clay stubbed out and then they just attached to it when they built the house, and so that's also possible. But this is what you want to see. No standing water, plastic. Clay has a lot more joints, and so it's easier for it to separate and get roots. And now pretty soon we're going to transition to cast iron. Cast iron is what you have under the house, right there. And as you can tell, cast iron can get very rough and rusty, which can lead to debris getting stuck, and that can lead to blockages, and it can allow it to back up. You definitely want to avoid putting wet wipes or feminine hygiene products down the line. You could consider having this one cleaned. They could coat it, which is where they cut off all the rust with a special, like a chain cutter. So just to recap, you do have an area with bad grade. There's at least one offset. Definitely something I would recommend having a drain company come out and look at and give you a price to repair. That generally is costly to have that repaired, because it does require digging it up. I'm going to end this recording now.